Genesis 12:10-17. Now there was a famine in the land, so Abram went down to Egypt to sojourn there. For the famine was severe in the land. When he was about to enter Egypt, he said to Sarai, his wife, I know that you are a woman beautiful in appearance, and when the Egyptians see you, they will say, this is his wife. Then they will kill me, but they will let you live. Say you are my sister, that it may go well with me because of you, and that my life may be spared for your sake. When Abram entered Egypt, the Egyptians saw that the woman was very beautiful, and when the princes of Pharaoh saw her, they praised her to Pharaoh, and the woman was taken into Pharaoh's house. And for her sake he dealt well with Abram, and he had sheep, oxen, male donkeys, male servants, female donkeys, and camels. But the Lord afflicted Pharaoh and his house with great plagues because of Sarai, Abram's wife. The dust is rising off the Canaan hills, and the hunger is a thing that a prayer won't fill. I know what he said back in Haran's light, but it's getting hard to see in the middle of this night. I'm looking at the horizon where the green meets the blue, and I'm doubting the voice that I thought I knew. So I'm packing the tents and I'm leading the way, trading the promise for another day. And we're going down south to the delta, looking for shelter from the dust and the heat. Yeah, we're going down south to the delta, because my trust is thin and my heart's in retreat. Walking this road on my own 2 feet. Now Sarai, I'm scared, and that's the truth of the thing. In a land full of princes and a hungry king, if I tell them you're mine, they'll put a knife to my chest. So let's call it a sister and let the truth have a rest. It's a jagged little bargain, it's a heavy kind of lie, but I'm just a man afraid he's gonna die. I'm trading your honor for a little more breath, trying to stay one step ahead of death. And we're going down south to the delta, looking for shelter from the dust and the heat. Yeah, we're going down south to the delta, because my trust is thin and my heart's in retreat. Walking this road on my own 2 feet. They say the wealth of Egypt is a beautiful sight, but I'm sitting in the shadows of a palace light. Got sheep in the meadow and gold in the bag, but the spirit inside me is starting to sag. I got everything I wanted, but nothing I need. Just a pocket full of silver and a heart full of greed. Well, the truth came out in a fever and a sore, and Pharaoh told us, get out, don't come back no more. He saw the fear in the man who was supposed to have faith, leaving me standing like a wandering wraith. So we're headed back north past the river in the sand, turning my face back to the promised land. Back to the altar where the promise began. Forgive me, Sarai, I'm just a man.